Okay, so here we are, WWE2K23, the newest version of WWE2K, and for the next 2 months anyway, till 2K24 comes out. I'll do a video for 2K24 when it comes out. I'll be getting it. Probably be pre-ordering it in about a month or so. From it's early January here, so probably about a month, and then I'll do the video for that, and then I'll just see. I'll do one in 2K25 and so on. Anyways, here's the difficulty hasn't changed. It's easy. There it is. I guess I usually leave it on hard. I'm mostly playing 2K23. So my settings are here. Simulation. I love the rapid on that started in 2K22. Here, put that rapid and on. Rope break automatic. I turn off the auto reversal for ground tax. Let's see what else is. A lot of this is similar to 2K22 tutorial tips. Well, if that's good, that's good when you first buy it to get used to the game. But after you played it for a while, the game's been out like 9 months or 10 months. So I don't need that on anymore. And I always turn the blood on because it looks cool. But yeah, pretty similar to the two. Yeah, things changed to 2K22 and 2K23 are fairly similar, but the things changed between 20 to 22. And have subtitles have off. Anyway, so let's go to presentation here. So a lot of this is the Superstar HUD on, fatigue on. I have this off when I'm doing an AI match, but on when I'm playing because I need those visual cues. Reversal prompt. Yeah, I always have that off. See, these are nothing changed. The camera panning that started with 22, so I have that off. I like the camera. I find the camera's more stable when it's off. So I prefer. This is all personal preference. Everybody's gonna like different things. Ref counts I like on. Watermark. The vibration I like on. Vibration's great on the. I love the PS5 controllers with the vibrations. I always have vibration on when I'm playing on PS5. Then the prompts I have off, but yeah, I turn them on. Yeah, some of these sliders. It's whatever mood I'm in, what kind of match I want to have. So I have these on or off. But these are cool for visual cues. All right, balancing. Here we go. This is how I have it right now. I'm always messing with I change it constantly. I just always like to see what different things do. But here's the same 6. These always are. They always have these, and these are new. These grabber breaker rates. You want more or less on these combo breaker rate. I guess the AI breaks the grabs and combos. If you want them more likely to grab it, 100, less likely 10. Then combo rates, more combo rates, less combo rates. So it's just higher number. It's pretty simple, pretty obvious. Submission rate, I always have it at 100. They don't do enough submissions, in my opinion. Dive rate I have lower. So because I like more of a older wrestling match when they didn't jump around as much, so I always turn that down. Grapple rate, they grapple a lot. I always have that down. I have the strikes higher. I added to 100% with this too. I 20 and 80, 20%, 80%. Limb targeting, I always have that 100. They don't seem to do it enough. So see, these are this is my opinion. Everybody's sliders are going to be different because everybody's different. So running attack, I have on 30 there. Block rate and dodge rate, I have all the way up. And running referee downtime. Yeah, see, some of these are consistent. The referee downtime's always there. I always have that at 100. Basic reversal windows. I always have the windows higher to stamina cost recovery rate all the way down. I do that because I put the stamina at 100 on the attributes of the wrestlers. So I'll show you that when I get there. Stun recovery rate all the way up. Rollout frequency. I turn that all the way down. These to lower the rollouts. And I have this. Sometimes I have the stunned all the way up. There's a maximum, and sometimes I have right now they're at minimum. They recover quick, and then the gain duration are at 0. So if you want to pretty much almost not quite turn them off, but almost turn off, you set them this way. If you want to go the opposite way and have them as long as possible, you could, whatever mood you're in. That's what I do. Whenever mood I'm in, I do it that way. This the vitality regen cooldown. This is a little confusing because if it's all the way up, it takes longer to go to start regenerating. If it's all the way down to 0, it starts regenerating quicker. And then how fast it regenerates is 0 is slowest, 100 is fastest. So if you want the regenerate, if you put the 0, 100, if you put vitality regeneration cooldown at 0 and vitality regeneration rate at 100, it'll start regenerating faster and start regenerating after the move. It'll start regenerating quicker, and the regeneration meter, the bar will increase quicker if it's on 100. But I have it the opposite. If you want it to take longer to start regenerating, it's basically how fast it's going to start regenerating. Because 100 is going to take longer, 0 is going to take. It's going to start regenerating quicker. So, like, say 100, it's going to take 10 seconds to start regenerating. 0 is going to start taking 2 seconds to start regenerating. I don't know what the seconds are, but it's just for an example. And then regenerate just how fast once it starts regenerating, how fast it goes. Hopefully that made sense. But it's I mean, if you just I had to test it to see how that worked, but to figure that out, it was a little confusing with that. Damage scaling of 0 because it just increases damage. Although it shortens your match if you want to put that higher. And I have these. Yeah, these have these in 22. I have these at 0, so it makes it easier. For me, I said, like I said, these are all personal preferences. But yeah, I love how they're increasing sliders and more, making it more. These are pretty consistent with that. These are all just personal preference, whatever, however you want to do that. This is how I like it. All these. And then this I love. This is the new stuff, the advanced stuff that they added in 23, and hopefully they continue and branch this out more in 24. I can't wait to see what they do in 24. These difficulty settings, these are great. And the first count lock after finisher, it locks the. You have to at least get to a 2 count, I guess, if it's on. So I always turn it off so you can kick out. It takes longer to kick out if it's off. If it's on. I mean, yeah, it takes longer if it's on. You can't kick out at 1 if it's on. That's it. I wish they explained these better. A little confusing. And then these are recent influence. If it's the higher it is, the more damage, and the less damage, lower. So after one finisher, you want less damage, and then you increase the damage with each progressive finisher. This is how I do it: 40, 50, 60. These actually don't matter. This is the key to everything right here. That this is basically just it's weird. It's weird. It's so weird. It's just I'm sure people explain this better than me, but it should just say kick out here, and then 100 it's harder to kick out, and 0 it's easier to kick out, and then in all points in between, however you want to do it. I have it at 30 right now, but so you put this at 0 if you want a match to go really long, or I don't know, maybe even never end. Put this at 0. If you want to match quicker matches, put it the quickest possible match. Put it at 100. Seems to make all this irrelevant. This slider right here, you can just put these at whatever you want, really, if you just use this one, because I don't notice. Maybe I'm missing. Maybe I haven't tested it enough, but none of this matters because this controls everything. It's actually my favorite slider though, because it takes it's just basically 100's long shorter. Sorry, this on 100 is you're going to get longer matches. Sorry. This on 100 you're going to get shorter matches. This on 0 you're going to get longer matches. That's basically it. But if you want to never ending, put it on 0, you might have a never ending match. So be careful. I wouldn't go below 10. And then here's for the AI. This is and that's for player. If you're having an AI match, this is means nothing. If you're setting up, that's if you're playing. If you want to never lose, if you put this at 0, you'll never lose. It's because you'll be able to kick out. You put this at 0, and then you put this at 100. It doesn't matter what all the other sliders you have on, you'll never lose. So I have this is, and if you're just watching matches, you just use this. If you want to watch a long match, you put this lower and put it higher if you want a shorter match. That's it. You set it to pin only, I should say, because if you do pin only, then the submissions are irrelevant. And this is only if you use the timed thing. This is how you set this. If you don't use it, these mean nothing. But you just set the flag speed. Lower is easier. Yeah, these three to lower is easier. These three higher is easier, and these three lower is easier. That's basically how that works. Yeah, yeah. Then this here attack cancel. Yeah, this lets you know. This is zero submission time here. Attacker cancel threshold. Just you turn it off, and you can't cancel it on. You can cancel the submission by this key. This seems to be a attacker wrong press penalty, and yeah, and then defender wrong press penalties. They don't seem to do anything. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. So I just key in on the player here if you're playing the game. Attacker button press strength, and I just add these to 100. So 30% to defender. If you want them longer, if you want them shorter, you weaken the defender and increase the attacker. Pretty simple. So if you put attacker at 100 and defender at 0, the match is going to be really quick. And do a submission match. So you got to find the right balance. Like right now I'm doing 30-70, 30 attacker, 70 defender. I like the defender so the match is a little bit longer, but not too long. But yeah, if you put defender at 100, if you have a submission match, put defender at 100 and attacker at 0, the match may never end. And then the press penalty, like I said. And then here, this is the AI. If you're going to watch a match, which I like to watch a lot of matches, you do attacker. You do 70-30 it seems to work pretty good right now for me. But if you want to watch a match forever, you just put defender at 100 and attacker at 0. But you probably want it somewhere in the middle. But 70-30 seems to be working right now. But I would, if you want to mess with it yourself, just put it at 50-50 and then tweak it from there. So that's it. Yeah, this video is going a little longer than the other ones because there's a lot more to talk. This advanced thing is really the best sliders they ever had. I love these. I hope they branch these out for 24. And then let's look at the roster here. See, I don't have everybody unlocked because I didn't feel like doing the showcase thing, but I have some created. I have an older Andre from 1980 that I found. But there's Andre. Let's just go through these. The attributes are not changed a lot. And they're pretty much, they might be the same from 22. I'm not sure what different, but that's pretty same. Here's the thing they did. This is brand new for 23. This is another thing. This is why this video is going to go long because I got to talk about these. They got this from the tendencies. They got this from Fire Pro Wrestling World. They have the tendencies, which is it's great. You can mess with what they do. I usually don't touch them because it's just because every wrestler, it would take forever to go through every wrestler and tweak them, and so I usually just leave them unless I see something I really want to change. But it's just basically what Andre would do. You watch an Andre match and see what he does and tweak him off that if you want to really get heavy duty into this. Like it's like here AI. This is all for AI, Andre. See, it's all AI. It's if you're controlling them, this is all irrelevant because you're controlling them. It doesn't. It's just for the AI tendencies when you're fighting against Andre or if you're having an AI match. Which I have a lot of AI matches because I said half my matches are AI and half I play probably because I love to watch the matches. But it's just they're all pretty simple. You just like AI Daredevil dive tendency. Andre's not going to do that, so it's at 9 by default. I mean, there's no reason you could put that as 0 if you wanted to. Andre's not diving. And this Andre, the 80s Andre, 70s Andre would have done more, but it still wouldn't be that high. But how often Andre's going to do heavy grapples? He's 83. You could probably put that to 100. And so yeah, just to have 100's going to do more of whatever it is, and 0's going to do less of whatever it is. But this is so cool that you can mess with this if you want to really do a deep dive into this game, especially if you're having a lot of AI matches and stuff. But that's the hit point ratio is still the same as 2K15. And the payback that you can do 2 of them now, which is my 2 favorite, Resiliency and Poison Mist. Love these. I love the Poison Mist is just cool, so I always do that. And then the finishers you mess with, personality traits. That's it. I have them all the way at 100 because he's bad. I usually just do this. The bad guy is red, and good guy is was it blue? Yeah, good guy is blue. So you Usually, if I want to be a bad guy, I put all these to 100 on the left, and I put them a good guy. I go to the right, all 100. So they have crowd reaction, boot cheer, crowd balance, the mix. They have that from 22 had that. So that's that. But the AI tendency thing is AI attribute, and this is the tendencies are just a very cool add for 23, and hopefully it continues on in 24 with even more. And then they just go through here. Just they got a lot of there's bad bunnies in there, and Big Boss Man's always there. Yeah, I guess that's my. But John Studd is not in the game. It's a created wrestler. Bobby Lashley, Boogeyman. Let's see what else we got here. There's Bret Hart's always there. British Bulldog. British Bulldog was he was downloadable content in 22, and he's just in the roster in 23. Braun Breaker's there. Is it Braun Breaker's first game? I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Cody Rhodes is back in 23, which is cool. So looking forward to the roster for 24. Yeah, I got the British Bulldogs. Those are created. I created Demolition's not in the game. Those are created. Diesel in the game. Doink's back in the game. And let me see who else here. I got a Giant Gonzalez off Community Creations. Goldberg. And Harley, I love they added Harley Race he was a downloadable content, but yeah, I love Harley Races in the game. Hollywood Hogan, 2002 Hogan. That's a created Hogan because I didn't have actually I had unlocked them, and there's a 1980s Hogan you can unlock in the showcase along with a Bruno Sammartino as well, and I when I switched from PS5 the original to PS5 Slim, something got screwed up and I lost them. I have to unlock them again, but I don't know if I'm going to do it because the new one's coming soon. But there is an 80s Hogan. I just got a Community Creations 80s Hogan. There is an 80s Hogan in the you can unlock, and there's along with a Bruno Sammartino. And there's like 10 John Cena's, which I got an Iron Sheik. The Jake the Snake's always in this game. That's an in-game Jake the Snake, but the roster's cool. Heart Foundation's always there. Yeah, there's like 10 John Cena's. I don't know if I'm going to go back and unlock them debating because it takes about 3 hours to go through the showcase to get these unlocked. You get a bunch of John Cena's. You get 80s Hogan. You get Bruno Sammartino's. There's some cool stuff. But yeah, I have I don't know what I did when I transferred to my from my original PS5 from 2020 to the PS5 Slim in 23. So I got to re-get that. There's LA Knight. So yeah, Lacey Evans left, but she made the game. Logan Paul's in there. Macho Man's always in there since going back to 15. I can't remember 14 who was in there. I know Warrior was in 14. Oh, there's Omos in there. I love having Omos in there. He's awesome. And let's see, Razor Ramon's always in there. They got the NWO stuff. There's a created Rick Rude. Rick Rude, hopefully he'll come back for 24, I'm hoping. Oh, the Steiner brothers are in here. I love the Steiner brothers are in there. It's cool. And the Rock's in there, of course. Roman Reigns. There's probably the main event for WrestleMania 40 right there. The Piper's always in there. Let's see, it's got all the NWO stuff. What else we got here? Yeah, Shawn Michaels. Oh, this is me. I got the Rockers. And let's see what else I got in here. Stone Cold's in there. Yes, 6. So I wish they had him as 1-2-3 Kid in there, but you can always download him. Ted DiBiase's always in there. Oh, I got a nice Tito Santana from Community Creations. So anyway, that's 2K23. That's a created Undertaker. Yeah, Vader was in the game. Let's see. Let's get down to the bottom here. And Yokozuna's in the game. Oh, that's right. They added Zeus. It's really cool. They added Zeus from the No Holds Barred movie. Just like in 22, they had Mr. T from the WrestleMania 1 main event. Pretty cool. So anyway, that'll be about it. That's my 2K23 options and roster and run through and stuff. Just hope you enjoyed this series. I just wanted to run through each game and see how they changed over the years and just have some fun with that. And I'll do one for 24 when I get it in a few months and keep it going in 25 and so on and so forth and like that. And so hopefully you enjoyed this. And just leave a comment if I got something wrong or something because I ran through it fairly quickly. But the 23 one took longer because the advanced sliders and stuff and the tendencies. So I will I will. Yeah, I'll do a 24 when I get it at some point in a few months. Hope you enjoyed this, and farewell.